And I love telling this story. I know most of you heard this, but she came to visit me when I was living in Gloucester a few years ago. And she was on her way the next day to a wedding in Ohio, a friend's wedding that she was going to play at. And she said, so I'm playing at the wedding. I said, that's cool. And she goes, I'm playing a song that I wrote. I said, oh, that's really cool. She goes, well, I haven't written it yet. And this was the day before she was going to get in a car, drive to Ohio, and play that day at the wedding, you know. So I'm absolutely a procrastinator as well. Jimmy can vouch for that. So I let her alone for a couple hours, and I don't know where I went, but I left for a couple hours, and I came back, and she had written this whole song. And we lived at the time right on the ocean. I mean, like on the beach. So she had that as her inspiration. Although thinking about it now, it's funny because she sang it to a couple who live in Ohio, and the song is "You've always been my lighthouse, you've been my love." You know, it's all these sea references. I'm not sure if they appreciated that, or if it made them think maybe they should leave Ohio and move somewhere prettier. No offense if anybody's from Ohio. I play there a lot. The people are lovely, but man, I'm just not all about in the middle. You know, it's just in the middle. Feels like it's on the way to somewhere else. But again, please don't tell anybody from Ohio I said that. Because they pay me to play music too. Until you see the shoreline, until you've hit dry land, you're chasing down the wind, you're steering best you can. I cast my sails up high, I set my arrow straight, 'cause you're the only waters I'll make my resting place. You've always been my lighthouse, you've always been my love, you've always been my harbor, you'll always be the one. I knew that I would find you, I knew that I would land, and now that I have got you, I'll throw my anchor down. I must have moved a mountain somewhere along the way. I must have been a healer, I must have been a saint, I must have been a king who gave his gold away for you to wear my ring, for you to take my name. You've always been my lighthouse, you've always been my love, you've always been my harbor, you'll always be the one. I knew that I would find you, I knew that Thank you.